Streets 94.5, your number one station in the streets. Mz.Shyneka right here. And today I have a very beautiful guest. Her name is Naturi Naughton of, Power Book 2 Ghost. It has so many names.
I know, right?
This show is popping. You are an entrepreneur, you are an actress, and you are definitely a singer, honey, because that's where we really know you from, okay?
Yes.
Thank you.
That was such a good intro.
Welcome and happy holidays to you.
Happy holidays to you as well. Thank you for having me.
You're very welcome. Does it feel like the holidays to you?
Not this year, not like normally. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not like in the spirit. Everybody's at home. Normally can go out and go see Christmas lights and trees. It's very limited on what we can do. So obviously COVID has changed things, but I'm just grateful to be healthy, happy, and alive.
Right. Grateful for the smaller things that we took for granted, like being able to breathe our own air without having to have on a mask. Who would have thunk it?
I know. Isn't that something? Having a mask has become the new normal. I'm so tired of this mask, Lord. I just can't wait to be able to see my full face. Like, I forgot what the bottom half of my face looks like. So I'm ready. I am ready.
Makeup getting all smudged up after you get your makeup.
You can't keep your lipstick together.
Yeah. So, yes, it has definitely been a challenge. How has it been a challenge with filming? Were y'all already done before COVID took place?
Yeah, that's such a good question. When we started filming, it was normal, but then around March, we got shut down. So in the middle of Power Book 2 Ghost, we couldn't finish because everything with COVID had really, gotten worse here in New York. So filming was tricky because when we came back to finish the season, it was super, super tight. We couldn't have any guests, anybody on set, even the makeup and hair people. Everyone's wearing shields and masks. It was felt like I was in the middle of a hospital or something because every day you get tested. I was getting tested like 3, 4, 5 times a week. Rapid tests, regular constant getting things stuck up my nose. So, shooting it, we got it done though. We've really kept everyone healthy, and the show is out now, so I'm very excited.
Yes. Okay, so let's get into it, honey, guys. Sunday's mid-season premiere was everything. I was like, oh Lord, they still got my girl Tasha in jail, Jesus. But Tasha is a smart one because she putting together that they got some up their sleeve, honey.
Oh yeah, you can't get much past her. Tasha is very smart. She's a strategist. She has a plan. She might be in jail, but just know that she gonna figure something out to make sure she protects her son. The thing about Tasha, if you watch Power, you see what a strong mother she is and how ride or die she is for her family.
Yes.
So I feel like when y'all keep watching, wait till next week, there's a big, moment with Tasha in the courtroom. She is fighting for her life because she could get sent to prison for life.
Yes.
For murder. So I
think
Queen
pin. Wow.
Yes, they're trying to put her, and you know what? I'm so mad. They're trying to pin her as the queen pin. It's always, yes, she's been involved, but she's smart. She's gonna figure out how to make sure they don't take her down.
That's right. And Lord, if she only knew what Tyreek had going on out here in them streets.
Yes. He the one that got me in this mess in the first place.
He is.
Tyreek is a hot mess. I need to get together quick.
He is. But it's really intriguing watching the growth of the characters. Because when Power first started, Tasha wanted Ghost to still be in the streets. Like, she was like, what you mean you don't want to get out there?
You remember.
Yes. And so the transition from, wife that's, in the streets helping her husband or whatever, kind of, a wife of a queen pin.
Exactly.
A really supporting role to see her now in the position that she's in, like with humility and, and loyalty to her family, like really trying to hold it together. It's like a real growth. Like we haven't seen a character be able to grow in a very long time.
And that's actually one of the reasons why I appreciate, having a Black female showrunner, writer, creator, Courtney Kemp. Shout out to Courtney, because she writes all these characters so involved, so multidimensional. As a woman, me playing this beautiful Black wife of Ghost, but then to turn into a woman who's in prison, she's very vulnerable, she's very broken. She has been humbled, like you said.
Yes.
So she has no choice to lead with humility. She is literally in an orange jumpsuit every day.
Now, she did take off her best friend, though. She don't play no games.
Oh, yeah. Lakeisha had to go. Pop. Sorry, Lala, but pop. She had to go. But that is, what you said is so important, because this character didn't stay the same. In 6 seasons of Power, now obviously the spinoff, Power Book 2 Ghost, you really get to see who Tasha is without the makeup, without the hair.
With the braids, girl.
The clothes. Yes, she got the set it off braids, okay? Everybody been saying, oh, she got the Cleo braids. It's funny because it kind of does look like that. But, it's just nice to show Tasha in a very different light.
Yes. Okay. So with that being said, I know you can't say anything, and I know you said it's going to be a showdown in the courtroom, but I've heard so many ways in the streets now that they're going to bring Ghost back.
Lord.
I mean, people are associate producers and writers out here in the streets, and they just know that Ghost is going to be back some kind of way.
Apparently they do.
Are you hoping for Ghost to appear in some kind of
revive from the grave? He gonna come back as a ghost?
Soap operas.
I will just say this. I know how y'all feel. It was hard for me. Shout out to Omari Hardwick, who was my TV husband for 6 years. It was an adjustment to lose such a pivotal character in a show called Power. Losing Ghost is like, what? It took my soul, literally. But we do have some surprise guests, I'll just say that, coming back at the end of this season. But unfortunately, Ghost is really dead, y'all. I know you want to change the fact,
Lord.
But I hate to tell you, he's gone. He gone. But it's amazing that we were able to create such a pivotal part of culture. Omari is proud of me and the show. I'm proud of him. He's off to doing amazing endeavors. So we just, we're actors. We just got to keep pushing.
So let me say this too. Tyreek is definitely a huge focal point of the show, but I love how there are 2 strong women characters that are really in the league amongst Tyreek. You and Mary J. Blige. How is it working with her?
Amazing. It's amazing to see exactly what you said. 2 strong, badass Black women killing it, and they're both mothers, but they're kind of street savvy mothers. Monet she is out in these streets. Mary, she out here. And it's interesting because Tasha and Monet we're not friends. We might have to be frenemies eventually. So you'll see how that evolves. But working with her was cool. She's very professional.
Okay.
Knows her lines, came in focused. It was almost a little surreal for me at first and intimidating a little, because it's like, oh my gosh, I grew up listening to her and admiring Mary J. And now she's on my show. What? Like I have to just, give myself a little something, because
I know that's
it is an honor, but it's definitely a surreal feeling. So shout out to Mary.
I know that's right. Okay. So I like that Method Man added to the series. I mean, everybody, first of all, Clifford is a very handsome older
Clifford
gentleman.
In a suit, okay? He be in the gym, and he just turned 50, I believe. And shout out to Method Man. He's killing it. One thing I appreciate about working with him, no ego. Like, he is an icon, but he just comes in. We have built such a beautiful relationship because we work a lot together. Davis McLean, he plays my lawyer. Tasha, she need to get out, so she needs his help. Method and I have so much fun on set. We act a fool. And he's really good at what he does. He's killing it. Him in a suit, child. All right.
I like the dress down look too. When he came, he was like, "Yo,
when he came with
and
his
I was like, "Yeah,
yes, I remember that last episode." So he can do it all. Method has been in this game in so many different facets, but to see him as this character in the Power universe, it just shows that he can do anything as an actor and entertainer, and he's so kind while doing it. He's such a sweetheart.
Oh, I like how they just expanded this series for you to keep, shining your light and doing your thing. You had a lot of people out here in these streets rooting for you, Naturi.
Thank you. And that means a lot to me. I just want to say, because, a lot of people who know my journey coming off of being in a girl group, I was a teen pop star in 3LW, the music came, and then I was on Broadway, and then now doing Notorious, playing Little Kim. There's always going to be some trials and tribulations in your career, but I am so grateful that I have had fans to hold me down the whole time, and your support as well.
Oh, thank you. Okay, so let me ask you this. After this series, and who knows how long this Power trilogy is going to go on, right? Are you afraid of being typecast as like a Tasha character, or are you not concerned about that?
I mean, that's a real concern. To be typecast in the business is definitely something that I always said I was going to break the mold every time. So even the characters that I have played, from Little Kim in Notorious, and then I did the remake of Fame and Lottery Tickets, fun comedy, I try to differentiate different things so people don't see me as one type of actor. So what I'll say is that Tasha, although she's been around for 7 years almost, she's very different every year. So
she ranges.
Yes. So I actually don't think that I'll be typecast. I actually think this role is giving me a variety and a diverse reel to show people like, oh my gosh, she can do that. Wait, we just saw her in a Tom Ford, Alexander McQueen, and Gucci. And then wait, she's in jail, and then she got no wig. She took the break. I mean, everything about who she is going to help me, I think, show my versatility as an actress.
I just wanted to ask the question. I have no concerns about you not getting all the jobs after this series is up, okay? You have definitely showed and proved your range as an actress, okay?
Thank you.
All right, so let's get into this music thing, because we know you for the music. Is that something that's on hold right now, or do you still be in the studio?
Oh, I still be. Yeah, actually, I was recording right before the shutdown and COVID. I was in Atlanta working with producer Troy Taylor, who just produced Trey's songs, and he's done tons. He's like the mayor of R&B, like amazing. Right. So I love coming to Atlanta. I actually might be coming back down there to do a little recording again.
Okay.
The music is coming. I just want to be patient, because a lot of people, are seeing me in a new space as an artist. I'm not the girl you remember from 3W. I'm a woman now. I'm a mother now. I'm an actress as well. So the stuff I'm writing it's just so good, because I'm getting therapy. I'm getting to give people a little piece of my spirit. And so when people hear it, hopefully 2021, you guys will get it. I'll be dropping a little something for you, a little EP. Yes. So in the new year, there will be some new music. So I can't wait to come back, and you got to play it for me, girl.
Yes. Give it to us, honey, so we can take a listen to what you have been working on. I can't wait to hear it. And they can plug some of your music in the show if they want to.
I know. I told him. Yeah, me and Meth actually have a joint too. He jumped on one of my songs, Method Man and I. So I'm excited about that. No one has heard that yet, so that'll be like
you better spill a little bit of tea for me, girl. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. All right, so we talked about the show, we've talked about your music, about your entrepreneurship, because honey, you are a business by yourself. What do you have going on?
Oh my goodness, that's so important to be an entrepreneur, to venture out. One of the things that I'm really passionate about is actually me partnering with a new app called CreditRich. So I decided a lot of Black and brown people are struggling to buy homes, buy large purchases because of credit.
Yes.
So why don't we get our credit together and recognize, you know, how important it is to have the ability to have a good credit score. So I'm basically partnering with Angel Rich, who's been said to be the next Steve Jobs. She's a Black woman from DC.
Okay.
She created this app called CreditRich, and you guys will be seeing it January of 2021. Everybody,
Okay.
I'm telling you, y'all better get on it, because CreditRich is going to be the new way to build our credit score, and it uses artificial intelligence to do so.
Wow. Okay.
So I'm excited about
interesting. And so, okay, I did a little research about the app, and so it allocates money from your
exactly. So your spare change,
it takes money and pays off certain debt for you.
Exactly. Without you having to do it, you just put into the app how much you want your spare change to go towards a bill.
Okay.
So if you decide, you know, when I spend money, take an extra $5, you know, you can put whatever denomination, $1, $5. And what happens is, before you know it, you might have like $50 saved that goes towards whatever bill, your student loans, whatever debt you put into the app, it just pays it.
Wow.
Before you know it, over time, your bills are being paid off slowly. But as that's happening, every time you're on time, that credit score is going up, because you're paying off these bills without you having to feel like, oh, I forgot, oh, I didn't do that. Your spare change becomes a lot more powerful than you think it is.
We so need that in our community. So many people, you know, are being raised by people that are living check to check, and so they don't even know how to save, you know, put money up or pay bills properly or anything. So this app is definitely going to be a game changer. Congratulations.
Oh, I'm so excited. Thank you. And shout out to the CreditRich family, my team that I work with. So I'm very excited. I can't wait. When I bring it back, I'll send it to you, girl, so you can check it out and download it.
I know that's right. Okay, so do you have anything coming up that we might be on the lookout for besides this Power series, which we are being blown away by as we speak?
Right now, the music, that's what I'll be working on.
Waiting on that.
Yeah, that's coming up next year. Power Book 2 is out now. You know, the Ghost world is so amazing. I'm actually going to be directing soon, so I'm very excited to branch out and show people, you know, I'm more than just the actress you've seen. I'm a producer director too. So I think that's important, and I can't wait to do that at the top of the year. So more stuff coming, girl.
All right. Well, congratulations to you, Naturi. We love watching you every week on this series of Power. Man, call and check on your little baby sometime from jail. Like nobody be stunning little baby. Like,
I know, right? This is crazy. They like, where the baby at? You know, that is actually a running joke. Yeah, that's a running joke in Power. They used to be like, oh, where's that baby she got? You know, I'm going to tell the writers you said that, but, you know, they just focus on my one child that's left. I mean, I got two, and I lost Raina. Now I got to take, you know.
Right, somebody please care about that little baby.
I know. Well, Big Mama, Debbie Morgan plays my mom.
Yes, I love her.
Morgan. She's amazing. And I love working with Debbie. She's a legend. To me, I grew up watching her. So,
Angie.
Oh, yes. Like she looks so beautiful, like as if she doesn't age. I'm like, Debbie, what serum are you taking? But she is holding it down. She taking care of the baby Yasmin. I'm trying to get Tariq together.
At least I know the baby name now. I will remember the little baby.
Her name is Yasmin, baby Yasmin.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you so much.
Of course.
Man, we wish you the best of luck. Happy holidays to you. I hope you get some time to enjoy yourself while you in the studio making those hot tracks, girl.
I sure will. And I appreciate y'all's support. I can't wait. When I come down to Atlanta, I got to come check you out.
You sure do, girl.